everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So, we got an interesting show for you guys today. A couple things I want to talk about.
New crime report. I see it. On my way.
Review of Marvel Spider-Man 2 now the Final Fantasy campaign. Surprisingly fast because the story really isn't that long.
Still got work to do.
So I want to talk about Peter's retirement.
Boys said Spider-Man was at the gun club.
Because to me it's a little too soon for that. I like the idea of it, but first off, he's still in his 20s. And they're going to kill LeVar in May way too fast. And personally, I just think it's a little too early for that. Charlie does not have a job. So, not like he's going to go public or anything, but I guess Mary Jane's going to work for now. But, you know, I like the idea of him retiring right after that son's out Mary Jane. Okay, fine. Miles has no experience in the field to be the only hero. Outside of the Avenger and everybody else in New York City, the only Spider-Man protecting New York City, he has no experience in the field. He's fought, what, like a couple of villains? Most of them are reputed villains. He has no experience. He's like 17 or something. I'm like, okay. He needs more development, I think, as far as like growing as a hero. He's gone through a lot, sure, but don't get me wrong. As soon as the Goblin shows up, he's coming right out of retirement, like nothing happened. But to end the story with Peter and Mary Jane just dipping out, like, okay, fine, but at the same time, it's like, well, are we really sure Miles can handle this? I know he's overpowered and stuff, but
gotta move before.
Some part of me thinks that Miles has too many powers. Just it's crazy. So the good is the story is pretty good.
We get here.
Hey, need a hand? Lost your keys? There's a locksmith up the street.
I think the opening is
All of
part
you
of
guys
my
are for
favorite
one
parts
armored
of
car?
the story.
Seems like overkill. What if instead of stealing you, I don't know, tried to help rescue people?
I think the Craven part is good. One thing I don't care for was kill off all those freaking enemies. I could have them freaking enemies from the fights. No wonder you're tired. Especially the rumors about the Rhino being killed off our crew. It's ridiculous. Are you kidding me? I don't buy for a second.
Mijo, are you okay?
Kill out the Rhino.
You okay?
See?
Scorpion
I'm
don't
downtown
care
helping
about
Gloria
him.
at
Come on.
Greece.
A
You
Rhino?
met with Mr. Sumida?
No.
¿Qué dijimos?
You could go fight him
Spider-Man
Miles
is
Morales
going to
game.
college.
I'm making my promise. Gotta run.
Enough of this. Bring in
You
the
can really
big
fight the
gun.
Kingpin.
Big guns?
Which just still makes me laugh to this day.
Big boy. I should be in physics class right now, memorizing abstract equations for hypothetical situations.
Like, this guy's trying to get me.
I think I like this kind of physics better.
You know what I'm saying?
Shot, you already lost.
article on Facebook where someone said, "Oh, Mom is stronger than you." Like, how? The kid has no experience. You have more powers when he's younger. He doesn't even squat. And I don't know how that just happened. You proved my point right there. Regular goons should not be able to kick my ass. Spider-Man.
I can be a physics
So this
class
is
right
Art
now.
Admiral
Memorizing
Knight,
abstract
Arkham
equations
City.
for hypothetical situations.
So we over already.
I think I
How
like
does
this
someone
kind of
do
physics
is
better.
just, by regular goons. So stupid. Or someone freaking pink and shit out of Peter Parker. And get out of here now. Spider-Man can bench press a truck on his shoulder.
So that's bad
A
advice.
regular dude who wears a suit and tie doesn't hold a candle to that.
Okay, the app's finally updated.
It's
Check
the
it out.
same exact thing with Craven Hunter fighting the Rhino, apparently.
Ooh, nice work.
New request just came in.
Yankee, nice work on the app. This will help a lot of people.
Thanks.
Miles, let's hit these last requests and get back to school.
And Craven can drink all the crazy potions in the world that he wants. Well, it doesn't make a lick of difference to someone with a freaking Rhino. He's wearing titanium steel suit.
A crystal? I'll check it out.
If anything, they should have shown that fight in the cutscene, so just tell me that he fought on like BS. I don't buy it for a second. He's a Craven Hunter, took down the Rhino.
What the hell?
Now, if you look in his little house, there are
Didn't we just whoop you? You
animals
still
on
here,
his
Marco?
wall, but none of them are the Rhino. So maybe the rumor isn't true after all. Because
Miles, it's MJ.
again,
Just checking
Craven
in.
ain't that
I think I'm
powerful.
finding
He doesn't
Sandman
have any
again.
powers.
Did he escape
He
already?
drinks potions and
No,
crazy
I'm at the
stuff.
raft. He's right in front of me.
Maybe he relies a little bit on
I
magic
have a
once in a
hunch.
while.
Sit tight.
But
Let
there
me
ain't
talk to his
nothing he
doctor.
does that would be able to take out the freaking Rhino. Peter Parker, Spider-Man could really fight with all his strength. They didn't know what Craven's beating the Rhino. There's no way.
Okay, now you pissed me off.
Okay, I talked to the doctors. Is there a sand crystal thingy near you?
Yes,
Okay. The doctors say Marco's mind
Craven's
is
a cool
broken.
villain. I like that
Literally
his
shattered
little
into pieces.
way to
freaky.
go out.
So
Kind
why
of
are these
surprising.
Daniels attacking me?
Considering this is
Probably
later on
bits
or
of his
anything.
subconscious trying
A little
to
shocked by that.
protect whatever's in
They
that
kind of
crystal.
show it too.
But listen, if you can find all the pieces, they say you might be able to make him whole.
I made my race.
Being a
Right?
sand person sounds complicated.
If you're gonna put Venom in it, you might as well go all out. So that's that. Kind of gives me hope for a spin-off. Hopefully let it rock. And they're definitely doing Carnage. Carnage fan of it. I'm just in the pants right now.
Okay, Marco. What was your subconscious protecting?
One minute I was with you, and the next, you were gone.
Talking crystal. Okay. Seems like it holds a part of Marco's memory. MJ said that there were more crystals scattered around the
So
city.
that's like one of
Gotta
the
keep
main
an eye out.
areas. Should have definitely
Hey,
shown
you want to grab that last
fight.
request? Looks like some VIP stuck in a limo.
On it.
Should have definitely shown
Yankee,
that fight with
is Mrs.
Craven
Sumida
and
still
Rhino.
there?
Yeah, he's with
If it
Lily right now.
happened at all.
She's trying to stall him
Otherwise,
for
I
you.
don't buy it.
Nice. Hopefully he's gonna tell me how to write my college essay.
You're not done with that yet?
I mean, it's like, are
You
they
know,
going to call all the
since I
villains
already
off?
got into
Or what about the
ESU,
Sinister
I can help
Six?
you.
Like,
Nah, you do too much already.
It's no wonder
Plus,
Peter's
if you
retired.
helped me get into
You got
college,
freaking villains
you
to
never
fight.
shut up about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, stay away from that limo.
Ah! It's the spider! Get it! Bring it, spider!
Paparazzi's bad enough, but paparazzi with guns? Y'all are the worst, you know that?
Peter takes
Hey! Hey!
Why can't we all just let
that
people be
stupid
people?
Kingsman fight in the beginning. Opening up the game. Kingsman beat the shit out of Spider-Man. Daredevil can beat the shit out of Kingsman with his bare hands.
Let's check on that person in the limo.
But Spider-Man is like struggling with a regular dude. Even if he was on steroids, it wouldn't make any difference. They still get thrown to a fritter raw.
Hospital!
J. Jonah Jameson.
But you're telling me that Craven the Hunter took out the Rhino. Yeah, okay. There's no world where that makes any sense.
All right, Mr. Jameson. Let's get you
refuse
to
to
the
do it.
hospital. Spider-Man, you gotta come see who the VIP in the limo was.
I shudder in anticipation. Sealing a hydrant, then I'm on my way.
Mr. Jameson, it's Spider-Man. You with me?
Flying in. On your left.
Hey, Spider-Man. Look who it is.
What? Where am I? Spider-Man!
Jonah, my sunshine. You okay?
Help! I've been abducted!
What? No, I'm helping you, man.
Someone get a photo with this! Mass criminals kidnap beloved newsman!
Some things never change. Just be nice to the doctors.
Oh, they kidnapped me! I did not consent! Menaces. I'm surrounded by menaces! But J. Jonah Jameson is not going anywhere, you hear me? I'm not going anywhere! Wait, where am I going? Where am I going?
So I had an interesting phone call the other day with this game designer, and kind of felt life-changing for me. Like, of course, it's a pretty steep price for the course, but if I really work at it, I really do believe that I have a fair chance at actually being able to do this. I believe I can. Like, ever since I saw that Gran Turismo movie, it's really given me the confidence I've been looking for to do what most people would consider to be impossible.
Mr. Parker, where are you?
Principal Evans. Hi. Yes, this is me, Peter Parker. I'm sorry. There was an emergency, and I'll be there soon, I promise.
I better see you in 10 seconds or...
Oh, no. You're breaking up. Well, soon. I can't believe I just did that.
Where's Mr. Sunita? Oh,
So, going on to the negatives, the Mary Jane statements are dumb and annoying. There's no reason why she should be able to fight symbiotes with a little toy blaster from freaking Star Wars. Are you shitting me? Oh man, the creative directors are stupid for that one. I thought she was annoying in the first one. This just made it worse. I don't care about her design, looks, or whatever. It's a bunch of pixels on the screen. Who cares? But she's not as annoying in this one. She's not even Mary Jane. She's Lois Lane.
He just left.
And Lois is also a redhead in the comics, so she's not even Mary Jane. She's Lois Lane. thing that made Mary Jane unique was that she's not in the field. She's the one Peter comes home to after a long day of being Spider-Man, and she still understands his world. Not sure how she can understand it when she's running around being stupid, getting her dumbass in trouble, like Lois does. It's like I never understood the attraction between Superman and Lois anyway, because I get why she likes him, because without him, she'd be dead. And that's what they made of Mary Jane. She's just Lois Lane now. She's not Mary Jane anymore. And maybe they'll backtrack on that in the next one. Maybe give her an even smaller role, please. No more Splinter Cell Mary Jane. So all she needs are the goggles. All she needs are the goggles, and she's Splinter Cell. Oh man, it's ridiculous. I'm like, oh, again with this. Now the part where you're running away from Peter, symbiote Peter, okay. That was kind of cool. But fighting symbiotes with a little web shooter gun thing is stupid. Because these are grown-ass men, trained professionals, trained by Craven to kill his enemies. And she's sneaking around somehow without being spotted. They're shooting tranquilizers at her and she's shaking them off. How? I'm not trying to like nitpick or nothing. It's so dumb. And the plus side is at least there was less of this
Something about
than this one.
going on vacation?
But it's still dumb. Yeah, it's just like Miles being with a tree that can't even talk. It's stupid too. But
What? That's incredible, Haley.
Also, while you were gone, I found out that I got the Rand scholarship.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, that's like a full ride.
nothing against like disabled people or anything, but where the hell is Gwen? I guess only missed opportunities in this.
Hey, sorry about the job. You weren't the worst teacher we've ever had at that house.
Think I can put that on my resume?
Well, listen. There's an open photo call at the New York Bulletin. I just sent a shot in yesterday. It's not much money, but it's money.
That's Robbie Robertson's paper. We used to work together at the Bugle. I think I know just what he'd like. Thanks, Miles.
No problem. I might send him a few more shots, too, if I have time.
Robbie always said, don't show me the city, show me New York.
They could have had Gwen and Cloak and Dagger being students at Brooklyn Visions. Had more time spent there, but really at the damn school. And some of the I've seen in this game are just so whack. I'm kind of shocked by it, honestly. Like, the heck? Some of the missions are so stupid. I'm like, where's the other heroes?
Ain't that something? There. Now to submit and...
Peter, how you doing, son?
Robbie, hi. I know this is out of the blue, but I wanted to let you know I just sent in a photo for your open call.
Wonderful. We can definitely run this. I gotta duck into a meeting, but if you find the beating heart of New York anywhere else, send it my way. It's good to hear from you.
You too, Robbie. Thanks.
So that to me is like the weakest part of this story. And there's always room for improvement, but I don't know. I could do without the Mary Jane stuff, honestly. Put her in cutscenes. I mean, playing as Mary Jane in the freaking Spider-Man 2 Spider Girls.
Well, look who's in the neighborhood.
Gotta be kidding me.
I'm just gonna say the same about you.
Show him what's what, Spider-Man.
Thanks. We should take this on the road sometime.
Sounds like a good excuse to finally build that Spider-Mobile.
Whew. I didn't know you could move that fast, Spidey.
I mean, they could kill Electro too, because I don't think it's possible for them to do that. I'm like, it's like, still got the raft, and you got Octavius at the raft, and like, is he the only one left? It's like, there's no Scorpion gone, okay, Shocker, I'm shocked.
All the wrong places.
Kind of surprised the Shocker was
Might be time for a change.
I was kind of hoping that they would fight him again without the symbiote Spider-Man. But that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping them not be. I'm going to do what I was hoping to keep the shit out of them more. But, I mean, you're talking about kind of murdering father. You can still help people now. Like, beat the living shit out of him. Oh, God. This is why Dark Helmet says his heroes are dumb. So we do this type of stuff. So there's a article, the rumors going around. About Dr. Doom replacing Kane the Conqueror in Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm only going to say about that is that that's a terrible idea. In the current state of Marvel Studios, the last thing anyone needs is for Marvel to frig up Dr. Doom as well. Kang should never have been introduced in an Ant-Man film. That's why people don't care for the character that much. He was introduced in the movie of a garbage character. Literally got defeated by Ants. Like, not really. But he came back and beat the shit out of Scott Lang. You should forget that part, I guess. But when he got like sucked through time, so he didn't lose. Just got transported elsewhere. So people leave that part out when they say it, I guess. I like Kane. I like John Mayer as Kane. I think whatever's going on in the first movie should be kept outside of the movies. I don't think, personally, I have anything to do with the fictional character. This is going for Johnny Depp thing. This crazy ass life. It's crazy, first off. Well, he won the court thing, so he lost the role of Henry, right? And the SVP series. Just in the fucking game. They recast, it was pretty good. Now the series is done. And I guarantee if he had stayed on, it would not have been done.
Where'd those
I don't
symbiotes
want
come
them to do
from?
that with Kent.
Where'd those symbiotes come from?
And they're currently replacing the Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom is a completely different character. He doesn't do the time travel. He has his own country and all that stuff. Again, I've said before, I can do it. I don't trust Marvel and current to do it properly. We can't even do a secret invasion. Oh, we're really going to attack Dr. Doom. Reasons they haven't had it now before on screen. I mean, this. Superman treatment series. Or could. To be fair, symbiotes are pretty strong. Symbiote versus like regular people. There's a bunch of punches on someone with inhuman strength. Considering how they have to, they have to wind up their punches, just throw a punch. That would actually take a chunk of my health away. The dumbest thing hurts.
These things don't quit.
Don't do Dr. Doom. I wouldn't want Marvel to take the risk of ruining that character as well. Because they couldn't even do Secret Invasion with the damn Skrulls. There's no way in their current state they're going to not potentially ruin Dr. Doom. Because not only is he a popular character, he's an amazing character. In their current state of stupid strike and all that stuff. There's no way they're going to give us a quality Dr. Doom. No way. There's no way. Because even the Daredevil show Born Again getting reshoots because apparently the script had 4 episodes without Matt and Daredevil suit.
That's another nest.
Which is kind of stupid.
What are we supposed to do? I don't know. Just hold the
They're going back to the drawing board.
Hearts again?
Kevin Feige was like, no. We're going to redo this now. Trying to write on some crap or something. I don't know why. 4 episodes apparently without Matt and Daredevil suit. And why would you call it Born Again for Daredevil? He's not going to be wearing the suit. So they want people want to see. It's like the Broken Day of Power. There's the only reason people watch Power is because they want to see them run. Gives you like a little
Can't let up. Gotta save these people.
Little things they can do. I would suggest just wait for this then make a decision. Because the next event is going to be paying
Just a little while longer.
I don't think we really have to just learn the same Dr. Blue. We are producing proper. Not just the financial result, it can be a good investment plan. But it's the same thing with Disney with not having a plan. Expecting shit to fall along.
Yes.
Nice. Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man.
We've all seen what happened with Disney Wars. Not having a plan. Everything to crap. So, I think it's no different here. So yeah, that's a no for not doing. Just leave the character alone. Leave him alone. To actually get some good writers, leave the character alone. As for Kang, I would prefer to keep him on the TV series for now. I don't know if we're really ready for Kang to face the Butler thing. I don't know. He doesn't strike me as a fighter. And we don't really have an event lost right now.
Gotta get those robots off the streets. Seems like everyone has a robot army but me. Why can't anyone nice ever be looking for me?
So yeah, about that gaming industry thing. Talking to this dude on the phone, the potential that actually works for a company like Blizzard Entertainment, company behind Diablo. I think they're coming out. Man, so that was a dream come true. Yeah, it's a pretty pricey course, but considering it's on the X
Hey!
Street from
That's over the speed limit!
Try to catch us, Spider!
Definitely might take a while.
Are you baiting me? You're baiting me!
No, you did both.
No, it'll be really funny. As if American gets powers
Any more
in the
traffic
next 20,
violations and we're
ends up
gonna have to revoke your license.
stronger than Peter and Miles. Not Gwen or Silk, Mary Jane. It's already halfway there. You can take out grown men with a little blaster from Star Wars, apparently now. Including that big
Underground tech.
which
Without the
Trevor
Tinkerer,
should
they
have
were
killed.
picked apart like vultures.
Not in this game.
I'll let Miles know we can put this stuff to better use.
Sneaking in a tombstone, garage, and personal. going to a Silver Sable base, untrained, knowing that there's going as soldiers with guns trying to kill them. He just goes up to Sable like, no, he's trying to
A
get
sand
the
crystal.
story.
More Marco
They
memories
spotted
scattered
her,
all over
they
New
would've
York.
killed her. Let's not mention that. I'm just trying to argue that incorrectly. How very much. How very unmarried Jane was too. But, we're gonna read some comics next time, writers.
Can't let him get inside that store.
Oh my God. It hurts so much. This feels just so strong.
Everyone all right? Just to be safe, I recommend going home as soon as you can.
And the Black Cat level was so dumb in my opinion. First off, she doesn't have any powers, so if Kraven sends enough goons out there, they will take her ass down. They just had this rare missed opportunity to have Cloak and Dagger in this game universe. Talk about building up a universe, like, where are the damn heroes? Oh, the map's sometimes bigger, is it? Is it really? It feels a lot smaller than the last one. I thought I could do a lot more than the last one. This one.
There's the bus. Gotta save those people from the symbiotes. I'll take care of these things. Just stay inside the bus.
Almost ever use stuff. I just died. When are they gonna catch her? Friggin' Assassin's Creed all the damn time. It's a shame it didn't get to fight Kraven more than once. I fought him the one time, and then I think I fought him again the second time.
Just hang on a little bit longer.
Another thing that would be cool is if the next game, or the final chapter, Octavius becomes Superior Spider-Man.
Get somewhere safe as
All
soon as you
alone
can.
becomes Goblin. And Superior Spider-Man beats the shit out of Goblin. He thinks it's Peter, but it's not Peter. That would be great. I'd be completely down for that. The setup is there. I don't care much for the storyline, but it just looks pretty good in this. I mean, like, I thought we were going to have a Sinister Six because if Craven really killed those damn animals, it's no wonder he's leaving Miles in charge. Ain't no one to fight. Shocker. Martin Lee's a good guy now, I guess. Okay. Kinda hoping he would be Miles' Joker, that character. Like, you know, his nemesis. Because he murdered his father. No, they're just gonna be best pals now and run through the sunset. What kind of BS is this? No, Martin Lee, you murdered my father and a bunch of other people, but you deserve a second chance. You're crazy. Let's not forget about that crazy cop from the first one, who's now a crazy-ass vigilante, I guess. What's her name, Watanabe or something? She was a terrible cop in the first one, extremely annoying. And now she's a crazy-ass vigilante, I guess. Got some cool fire that can change on.
Cloaking tech kind of let you down today, yeah, fellas?
Manly ass hair.
On the ground.
She's still going to talk and snap the fighter like she's ready to take him down. I'm like, she's got a lot of confidence. Someone who has no actually freaking power. Kind of hoping that Clarence really murders her or something in the next one. Definitely setting up Clarence, actually.
Use your weapon!
I wouldn't mind like a smaller game called Fire.
There's a problem with your VIII. Let me take care of it. Next time, do your ambushes in the streets, like normal criminals.
I think I went over the negatives already. Positives, again, Venom was fantastic. I think there's enough groundwork to make a Venom spin-off with Eddie Brock, hopefully. Harry's like knocked out or in a coma or something, so ain't gonna be him. But new Flash Thompson, who the hell knows? No, Flash wasn't.
That symbiote's attacking them.
So maybe not.
Clear out! I've got this! Symbiote's dropping in. wondering if this could get any harder.
They got a one at their punches. If I couldn't do that, I would jump right over them. Never actually land a punch.
Spider-Man, help!
Should be the exact same
Don't
thing.
worry, I'll get you to an ambulance in no time.
Shouldn't be able to land
You're
a
a
punch because
lifesaver. Thank
everyone
you.
would have, you know, spider sense to dodge it. You know, when someone is doing your own thing, you know, like, people have to write comics, right? Because ain't no scenario where the Kingpin would ever get the drop on Spider-Man. Ever.
We're almost there. Here you go. And now you're in much better hands.
Thanks a ton. Man, people really don't appreciate you enough.
All clear. At least for a little while.
And something else has grabbed my attention as well. Talking about the original Avengers coming back, I'm like, what was the point of the movie called Endgame? Just gonna bring everybody back. Like, it's so desperate and lazy. It's as desperate as fucking Doomsday in a Dawn of Justice movie. Doomsday exists for one reason: kill Superman. So unless you're planning to do that, you don't put him in your second film of a quote-unquote cinematic universe. I think it's gonna work. Because it didn't. Hence why they rebooted it
Another
again.
nest. Last one was rough.
That's what it really
Sonic
needed.
bursts ready.
Another reboot.
I'm sort of. They keep coming.
Damn, if this one fails, we're going right back to the drawing board. Not saying it, the entirety of this DCU is relying on Superman and Batman. They are not. It is not. They ain't even about the money, it's about the money. It's an investment. I didn't invest in myself, I understand. Putting time and money into this. I don't think
Only a few more seconds.
He's the coldest person. Smarter guy than I was glad. Yeah. I think we should be directing and writing it. And I said this before, man. You can be the Kevin Feige. I think you.
Finally. Thanks, Spider-Man.
It's just a desperate
That was
move.
messed up. Are
you a doctor?
No, an EMT.
Spider-Man was hitting you pretty hard.
Hey, that's what he has to do to get it off me.
It is a desperate move on their part, I think. And they should focus on other characters. X-Men, for instance, was like at least 5 or 10 years worth of content without Wolverine. People gotta understand Wolverine doesn't show up in X-Men until at least the 70s. So there's tons of stories to adapt before he even shows up. You could even do a Weapon X Wolverine series or something if you have to have it. But I think they should leave Wolverine alone for the time being. If ain't him Jackman, I'm not really into it anyway, so. If that dude owns the role, if ain't him under the cowl, I don't care. As far as bringing the quote-unquote original Avengers back, why bother? What was the point of Endgame if you're just gonna bring them back? At the point where your legacy characters, they can't do their thing. I mean, Secret Invasion kind of proves that they need to go back to the drawing board, but replacing Kang with Doom, I think it's dumb. If it happens, I doubt it will.
Some hunters are trying to stake out a route.
They're going to,
You said it'd be 10 seconds.
Gotta be honest, not loving the hidden ambush spot.
Let's reveal that it's not just the attacks.
Get out of the way!
Regular Doom.
Stay farther back!
This pig with the sword should be able to dodge my attacks.
I'm actually not a fan of VTOLs. Mind if I get rid of it? Nice to know even hunters have trouble with their tech.
Now back to the game front. The rumors are true about Daredevil game being developed by Insomniac. I'm definitely on board. I mean, it better be ready now. Daredevil needs to be gritty, dark, bloody. I got a glimpse of that type of stuff with Venom. So hopefully, step in the right direction. We can take that to the next level with Daredevil. Make it exactly what it needs to be.
Let's see what Dr. Young is up to out here. Joyriding? You're not allowed to drive joyfully in New York?
He's following us! Go!
There are easier ways to get my attention, you know!
You made this easy!
So they do set up so that
Here in New York, we like our roads safe. Ish.
Cindy okay, so it looks like she's a teenager now. She might be a love interest, potentially. I prefer Gwen Stacy, but whatever, man. Yeah, I don't need a gazillion spiders running around New York City in the games. Look at that in the movies. Like, I think 2 is more than enough. Oh my god. Unless they're gonna do like a Silk spin-off or something. Make a standalone story, I'm down for that. But I don't need Peter, Miles, Cindy, Gwen, Miguel O'Hara, whoever else. All in the same vicinity swinging around. Like they're freaking super friends. I think it barely works in the animated film. Like the Spider-Verse movie, the second one.
What are those
When it was
cultists
Miles
thinking?
protecting Brooklyn or whatever. I thought it was great. But as soon as they did that
I don't care who started this. I'm finishing it.
That's when they lost me.
Something great, Spider-Man!
How would you get another for that?
Get this off me!
I miss some of the construction site bases and all that stuff from the first one.
It's hard enough just dealing with symbiotes.
It's crazy because it seems like there's less stuff to do in this. You got the symbiote bases and stuff. Once you find all the Craven bases, I don't know what to after that when you finish the story, because again, the campaign is that long. If you put enough time into it, you can beat it in a couple of days.
Can't beat a classic.
So the homecoming party thing could have been a cloak and dagger thing. I was hoping. When it was something people with powers. And where are the heroes in New York City? Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Cloak and Dagger. There would be so many other characters that Craven could be going after. Potential team-ups. Setting up even more in this game universe, but no. I would have rather had Cloak and Dagger team up with Spider-Man than freaking Mary Jane. Well, we got symbiotes. She has no business doing it. You'd think that if she turned into one, she'd be like, oh no, man, you're staying away, you're staying home. One would think, right?
Someone's gonna get killed and all that. I gotta move.
Turned into a symbiote. Why would you want her back in here?
All right, I'll take it from here.
When coming out your parts of the code, especially when Harry finds out Peter's smarter than he's like, who? You got a raspy ass voice. Harry, like, big?
Big boy coming in with friends. Oh, you guys just snuck right up, huh? That's super cool. Nice play.
Not restrain me.
That's all of them. I'm so tired.
So hopefully this game design thing bears some fruit for myself down the line. Fingers crossed. I think it can happen. Probably won't happen with this first course here, but you know what the future holds. You know? Channel successful, so that should bear some more fruit for myself. And as I continue to build myself up on here. And I'll just unlock even more doors for myself down the line.
Hunter's getting shipments of some kind.
Well, we get new. Spider-Man is here. Stop him!
Oh, hey! I didn't know you were around!
That's the way I like it. Spider in my
I didn't think you were going to kill Kraven.
Get back!
In there, what I did. I was like, oh, it's Kraven again.
Thanks. You want to get some coffee?
No.
Gotta say, I was kind of hoping for a more of a goblin setup on this one. Currently working on the goblin serum. It says get the G serum ready or whatever. I was hoping that it would end with them going into the chamber with the serum and starting to go a little crazy, you know? You always find out Spider-Man that there when he's actually the goblin. Doesn't seem like he has even a playable area. So much for being a bigger map. See what I mean? They just say it's a bigger map area. Is it really? Even a playable area? Just like Arkham Knight, as soon as you get the Batmobile, the map shrinks. How's it going in the chat there? Just chatting right now. I gotta say the Doctor Doom news is pretty amusing, in my opinion. Like, there's no way that current state of Marvel can properly adapt Doctor Doom. Can't get Secret Invasion right.
That symbiote just grabbed someone! Check out this color palette. Why didn't I ever think of this?
Mortal Kombat.
I've got this! Get clear!
I have no idea what RoboCop game. The last RoboCop thing I saw was that new movie with Mel Gibson. I got the all black suit on. Is it like a first person shooter or something? Because I'm not really into shooting. That's a Mortal Kombat. Just like Call of Duty, what different can it be at this point?
Okay, clear for now.
I'd probably get gameplay for RoboCop But I don't know. I saw the movie, the new one. Is this game based on the original RoboCop? Because that's the only way I'll consider playing it. If it's based on the original, okay. That could go places. But if it's based on the new stupid reboot, then I probably gotta ignore it. Like, when I started this channel in 2013, I never could imagine it would be where it is now. It's amazing. To think that I would actually get paid for this is, kind of blows my mind. Imagine that, getting paid for something I actually like to do. All them videos I've been working on, they all get monetized. They will get monetized. I look forward to that. Man, oh man, it's a great time to be alive.
Well, look who's in the neighborhood! Yo! I'll destroy the unworthy! Okay? Going away.
Use that pain!
Where'd those symbiotes come from?
Focus on Spider-Man. The others are worthless.
Oh, you guys just snuck right up, huh? Super cool.
Avoid his back.
Man, I thought I was gonna get that last hit in.
Ah, hubris. It defeats us all.
So I want to comment on this Israel war real quick before I wrap this up. What I'm going to say is that pattern of violence and humanity just doesn't seem to end. One reason why I don't believe in adding to that population, because it's not going to solve anything. What you're doing is making the problem worse.
Aren't you looking expensive?
I don't know, man. Many people look down on being quote-unquote single too much. Who doesn't enjoy having a freedom to themselves, you know? It's not funny that people anyways just get tired of their partners or whatever. I don't have that problem. It wouldn't last that long anyway. try to do something, get him and everything on a drop kicker. Done it before. I guess being a quote-unquote introvert like myself, just don't have the time for people's BS. So it's being the loner type is actually what I'm doing. In my experience, I found it's just ready to serve to be distractions that I don't need at this point in time. Just, I don't need it. Professor Lycus says, don't get into a serious relation until you college degree. Amen to that, Professor.
Wait, what is that? Looks mysterious.
Apparently Mysterio was in this game. Apparently. Just look it up online. I'm not gonna bother.
If they're not burning something, they're trying to brand someone. Hey, man! How about you point that thing towards me?
You can stop it, Spider-Man! Suffer for your actions!
Symbiote's dropping in.
The flame guides me! I'm not
My favorite part of the week is always lots of fun. Always exciting. Lots of fun. If it goes down, then I won't buy it. When I found out why the market's down, when it goes back up, it goes up. No one think of the exact opposite. You can't control the market or anything, but it's still exciting. You see the future later. Like I see the dividends paying off. Literally. The more shares you buy, the more dividends you earn. Monthly. So that's even more revenue in my pocket right there.
Don't worry. I'll get you to an ambulance in no time. You're amazing.
The one thing most people never think of that can actually make them extra money on the side. The two ways of pumping out next generation or whatever and throwing them anyway. And people ask me like, oh, why do you look and feel so young now? Because I eliminate the two biggest points of stress. Wife and kids. I don't have either. That's why I'm not.
We're close. You're doing great.
Two biggest parts of stress are not in my life.
There.
So.
You're all set. And I hope the worst is over now.
Thanks again. You really earned how cool that
Problem
costume is.
solved.
Man, these things don't quit.
I got 32. It looks like I still have some in my times. I'm straight. And why is that? No stress. Like the stress of being with the same person day after day, week after week, month after month. I can't even imagine being with the same chick all the time. Yeah. the same crap, the same nonsense all the time, and shoot and be done with it. I don't know how people do it, and I don't know how people do it. I've spoken to a lot of couples over the years, especially when I was at the Trump level. It'd be amazed how quickly people get tired of their quote-unquote sibling battles. I even asked my mom one time, like, if marriage is so sacred, why does divorce exist? No response. I'm not saying I'm an expert on marriage anymore. I'm just like, why does divorce exist if it's so sacred?
Wait, what is that? It looks mysterious.
Maybe because it doesn't work. That's the conclusion I've come to. Supposed to be on the other side of the street. Like, yeah, well, you have fun with that. Being the same person all the time. I get bored pretty quickly, so definitely not for me. Like the person I am, there's no way that would work for me. There's no way.
Better check out that nest and get ready for some grimdark. Okay, let's make some noise.
What is some proof today? Got here faster than that mouse. How about that? Good. I always like to ride.
sold there.
Get him!
Nothing good. Hope you guys kept your receipts.
Shooters under attack!
See? That's the thing about business deals. Nobody ever expects spiders.